Hey guys, we got a good match for you. It's first place, James Smits on White Weenie and Robin Lundh on Pink Prison. Hopefully it's a good match, not too long with Pink Prison, but sounds like there's some time restraints, so we should be pretty quick. I'll talk more about the on Amazon Prime and other things another time, so you get a chance. Have to be quick. Just give you a heads up on the signups are now available for the. Oh, I guess I have to get that linked up. Let's just get to the game then. Here we go. I'll let them know they can start, and we'll see how it goes. You guys are good to go. Slay J says, "What the hell? I have to stay up and watch this now." I'll go on mute for you guys. So good luck.
What can I do with this? I can do that and that, and then it's not bad. Let's see if I do this. You know what? I'll keep. Fuck it.
All right.
Fuck it.
Andrew, let us know whenever we're ready. Oh, okay, cool. All right. All right. Well, good luck, Robin. Gonna do planes, Mox Diamond, pitching a planes, and play a Mother of Ruins.
See, that's the turn one Mother Runes that I was scared of.
And then I'll pass the turn.
Alright, so I'll play planes, and I am gonna plow it.
Lived a good life.
I gotta get my dice down, and then I'm gonna look at your deck list again. See if there's any reason to do something here. You're playing that. Yeah, I'll pass.
End of turn, I'll tap for a white.
Sure.
And light and tutor. I'll get a seal cleanser. Okay. Draw.
Yep.
I will tap for a blue and play Meddling Mage.
You got it.
And I will name. Oh, sorry. Devastating Dreams.
You got it.
And I will pass the turn.
Draw. Lists again. Okay, land tax. And play a port and a Søren Orban pass turn.
I will attack for 2.
18.
I'll tap for a white and Silver Knight.
Seems pretty good.
And I'll pass turn.
What do I want to do here? I want to do one more turn before I decide. Maybe no, maybe not. I'll sack him.
Yep. 22.
2 attacks. Get mountain, plains, plains. Okay. Draw for turn. Play a plains and I'll pass. I have 7.
I'll tap for a green and play Rancor.
Rancor. I'll plow the guy in response.
Yep.
23.
Fizzles. I'll play Mother of Runes.
Yeah, you got it. It's pretty good.
And I'll attack for 2.
20.
Pass the turn.
Draw. I'll play a mountain and I'll pass.
I'll tap for a white. I'll play Seal of Cleansing.
Got it.
I'll sack Seal of Cleansing, targeting the Zurin Orb.
Yep.
And then I'll attack for 2.
I'm at 18.
Your turn.
Draw. How many cards do you have?
1 card.
1 card. Yep, draw. The plains, and I'll pass the turn. I have 6.
I'll tap for a white and play Crusade.
Yes.
And I'll attack for 3.
I'm at 15.
And I will pass the turn. 1 card.
I'll enlighten tutor.
Yep.
A little worse now with the Crusade, but still what I gotta do. I wish it removed the color too.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna draw it and play it. I'm gonna play a land from my hand too. 1 second.
Okay.
There you go. You can go.
Tap. I will tech for 4.
4. I'm at 11.
I will play Curse Scroll.
Yep.
And I'll play a Flooded Strand.
So
No
those
cards.
are your last cards?
Yep, no cards in hand.
Those were some good 2 last cards.
Yeah. And I'll pass the turn.
All right. On tap. Go. Let's go Paradise, Winter Orb, and pass.
Okay. Sounds good. I'll attack for 4.
7.
I'll sack Flooded Strand.
Yep.
Plains. I'll Curse Scroll targeting you, naming plains.
Yep. 5.
And then play the plains. And your turn.
Draw. Play a Scroll Rack.
Yep.
And I guess this is what I got to do here. Is there any argument for wasting a mana on it now? If I do, the next turn I have 3 still, which is still good. Could find the plow specifically, but it's not super exciting. Let's see if I do. Yeah, I'll just pass.
Okay. Tap. I will attack.
What, 3?
Down to
Oh, sorry.
yeah,
Well,
down to 1.
Well, then I'm just dead. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Forgot about the Crusade. Yeah, the Curse Scroll into Plains as your last 2 cards. Pretty insane there.
I had the Curse Scroll in hand.
You only had 1 card when you played the Crusade, you said?
Yeah.
So you must have drawn those 2 in a row.
I think so, yeah. Yeah, it was the Flooded Strand I drew.
Yeah. That's pretty sweet. Okay. I'm gonna be on the play.
Yeah, figured. I know when I saw your deck list, I'm like, wow, someone else is really into Korean cards as well.
No, not really. That would have been a very big, very sudden investment on my side. If that was,
Yeah. I was like, oh man, he's into the APAC lands too?
I just have good friends who were even nice enough to swap around the basics. I think he likes the sunflower planes. I think he uses this mountain, but I think he likes the sunflower planes. But he knows Rebecca Gay is one of my favorite artists, so he swapped them around before he mailed me the deck.
Well, I was gonna say the Great Wall of China plains is a good one.
Yeah, I mean, I just like, you can do whatever. I just like any of her cards really, because I think you just can't go wrong with her art, and I like that they look so great next to each other. They have the exact same art style, you know.
Oh yeah. Did you see that Phil Nguyen posted a while ago, like the all Rebecca Guay red white
Yeah,
pre-modern deck?
his
That looked pretty
artist
fun.
deck. Yeah, I saw that. It's his favorite artist too.
Yeah.
Sure, I'll keep.
Yeah, I'm gonna mulligan.
No, I think I genuinely think that this is. I have only played this deck, so I've played six tournament matches, and I only had time. This deck is so fucking slow that I only had time to test it against maybe 3 different decks before the tournaments. I played like four matches with the deck before I even entered it. I had never played it before. So I just wanted to have drawn some cards with it, you know.
Yeah.
So I played against 2 different decks in testing, and then 6 different ones in the tournament. And this is number 7 then. So this is number you can do whatever. This is number 9 or 10 total, and I think this is easily the worst matchup I faced, and probably the worst matchup I can imagine, with Pro Red, Mother of Runes, and Meddling Mage, and just a bunch of seals. It's just too much.
Yeah.
Like literally everything in your deck is almost tuned against mine, so that's why I said it's a quick 0-2.
All right, I will keep this.
Okay.
And I will put this on the bottom.
All right. Good luck.
Yep.
And pass.
Plains, Mother of Runes.
All right. Turn. I'm gonna get. Let's see. A plains and a mountain. I guess I should overdo it. I guess I get a plains and, or sorry, I get Yeah, I got 2 mountains. I don't like overtaxing overall, but the first 1 or 2 tax I'm fine with discarding. But after that, I don't like putting myself in a position where I have almost no basics.
The first time I played like a tax track deck is like, playing my first game like in testing, and I'm like, oh, I have 0 lands left in my deck. Whoops.
Yeah. You have to be somewhat careful and count your basics a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll play up planes, and I will pass the turn. Oh, sorry, I need to discard, obviously. That was the entire... I sat here talking about it, and then I didn't do it. 1, 2, 3,
Right.
4, 5, 6, 7. I need to discard 2. I'll discard the undiscarded Paradise on a mountain. And then you can
go. I'll play Undiscovered Paradise.
Yep. Oh, yeah, not to mention the fact that you play 4 Undiscovered Paradise against the land.
Yeah, exactly.
There's just so many things lined up.
The plains is in play, right? The mountain's just in your hand?
This is just my hand, yep. I just wanted you to know I have it.
Yep, thank you. I'll tap for a white and Solitary Priest.
That's pretty good.
Your turn.
All right, I'm gonna tax for 2. 2? Am I? I'm actually gonna do that. Look at my list again. Slurp is a shadow and it's a 2/1, is that it?
Yeah, it's a 2/1, yeah. Pro red shadow.
Yep. It's actually not entirely clear what I do here. Just give me 1 second.
Yeah, take your time.
So if I do that now, that doesn't seem bad, really. Does not seem bad. How many cards do you have?
I have 4 cards in hand.
I mean, I'll do it. If you have a disenchant, you have a disenchant. I'll tutor. You only have what? 5 disenchant effects and 4 enlightened tutors? You won't have one, right? You won't have one. Draw that. And I'll play a mountain. Play that. Let's go back and pass.
Okay. Tap. Undiscovered Paradise in hand. I'll attack for 2.
Yep, I'm at 18.
I will play Undiscovered Paradise. I'll tap for blue.
Need that mana for the seal. Ah, meddling mage. Okay.
Blue. Yep. And I'll name it's Devastating Dreams, right? That's the red one. I always mess this up.
Devastating Dreams is a red card.
Yeah. Well, it's always like that in the black one. I always mess it up. Yeah. And then I'll pass the turn.
I'll sack the mountain.
Yep.
20. Tax. hand real quick. Draw for turn. I will. This is very interesting. It's very interesting. To do that, you do have a ton of cards in your hand. Sure, I'll just play a mountain and I'll play the saddest pyroclasm of all time.
I will give Meddling Mage Pro Red.
Yep. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards, and I will pass the turn.
Cool. Discovered Paradise in hand. Draw. Play Undiscovered Paradise. I'll tap for a blue and play Meddling Mage.
Yep.
And I will name Swords to Plowshares.
Yep.
And I will attack for 4.
16.
And I will pass the turn.
Let's see what I want to do here. I will just untap. Draw. Let's go Paradise. Pyroclasm.
Yeah, there they go.
And then I will plow the pro red guy.
Yeah.
22. I have 4 cards, and I will pass the turn.
Let's go Paradise in hand. I will play Plains.
Yep.
Play Mox Diamond. Yes. Pitching Undiscovered Paradise. I'll play Savannah Lines.
Yep.
And I'll play Mother of Ruins.
You got it.
And I'll pass the turn. 1 card in hand.
1 card in hand. Okay. See how much do I care about taxing here? Does put me down to 2 mana, which is not fantastic against that Mother of Ruins right now. I don't think I care too much. I'm gonna untap, draw for turn. Then I'm gonna activate tax for. Sorry, rack. Obviously is what I'm saying.
Yeah, okay.
5. Yeah, I'll do 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. First rack activation, finally. In the entire match. Okay, that seems pretty good. think it matters how I put them back then, because I'm definitely gonna do that, but probably like that. I'm gonna play a Mox Diamond, discarding a. Well, does it actually matter? I guess it matters. I guess there's. I don't think it matters too much. We'll do some math here. So if I discard this, yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter. Okay. Discarding a planes. I'll play an Undiscovered Paradise. And then I'll Devastating Green for 2.
Yeah.
And then I'll pass the turn.
All right. Tap for a white and Mother of Ruins.
Jesus, is that number 3?
I think it is. Yep.
Untap, draw. Now I realize maybe I did put this in the wrong order, so I will scroll back for 1. Oh yeah, that's what I put there. Jesus. That was a mistake. I did not think that through. Oh, that's tapped. You can go.
I will pass the turn.
Draw. I know what I'm drawing. I'm going to scroll back for 2.
Yep.
Play a Undiscovered Paradise and pass the turn.
End of turn. I'm going to Enlighten Tutor.
You got it. For a Mox Diamond.
Seal Cleansing.
Not a Mox Diamond. That is the first seal of this game, right?
Yes.
Yes, so there's 1 left and an aura left. Okay.
Draw.
Yes.
Undiscovered Paradise.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tap for a white and play Seal Cleansing.
Yes.
1 card in hand.
1 card in hand.
I'm going to go ahead and sack it, targeting the scroll rack.
Got it.
And I'll pass the turn.
You have no cards, right?
No cards.
Drop. And you can go.
Discovered Paradise. Undiscovered Paradise. Tap for a white and Silver Knight.
Yep. Super protection.
Yeah. Your turn.
Draw. Scroll rack.
Yep.
Scroll rack for 2.
Yep.
Sure, like that. And you can go.
Discovered Paradise.
I need to remember to have that scroll rack. Put it over here.
I will tap for 2.
14.
And I will pass the turn.
Turn these. Draw. They land. Score like for 4.
Yep.
Interesting. Yeah, that's fine then. Okay. I'll play Mox Diamond, discarding up planes.
Yep.
I've done my best to not get glare on this stupid graveyard, but it's hard.
No, it's fine.
And I will pass the turn.
And a turn. Tap for a white, Enlightened Tutor.
Yep. Seal number 2.
Yes, sir. Seal cleansing.
Yep. Seems pretty good here.
Tap. Seal.
Yep.
I'll play Discover Paradise. Tap for a white. Seal cleansing. Yep. Sack it. Targeting skull rack. And I'll attack for 2.
12.
Your turn.
Go to 14. Attacks.
Yep.
Plains Mountain. Yeah, the double whammy of Pro Red plus Mother Runes is really hard to beat. Draw for turn. I will play a gamble.
Yep.
Cards, yeah. I guess, well, I don't have anything that where graveyard order matters, but I guess we should be technically correct then. Put the discarded card under the gamble. And well, is there an argument for that? No, it's probably not. There's probably not. I'm just going to shuffle in your turn, so let me save some time and just do this discard right now.
I can just roll a die.
Yeah, I'm just going to shuffle them. I like the added suspense for myself for not knowing what's what, you know?
Fair. 6 cards in hand, right?
1 and 6.
Okay. Number 5.
Number 5. You hit a plains.
Damn.
And then, to be fair to you, you are aware of those 2.
Thank you.
And then I will actually, well, let me save some even more time. I'm going to play the plains. And now I'm going to pass with 4 cards and shuffle.
Okay, cool. Discover Paradise in hand. Draw.
I need you to just draw a land for 1 turn. Stop drawing these spells. Come on. Or a Mox Diamond. I just want you to draw. Well, actually, I don't. Land is worse than Mox Diamond. Just draw land. Mox Diamond is actually not bad here for you.
And then I'm just gonna attack for 2.
Yeah, 12.
And I will pass the turn.
I bet it's a tutor. Okay. Untap. Draw for turn. Play mountain and play what you assumed I got.
Yep.
And you can go.
Tap. I'll attack for 2.
10.
I'll play Mox Diamond.
Come on.
Discover Paradise.
7 man, not a Mox Diamond.
And then I'll pass the turn.
Pass turn. On tap. Draw. Check gamble.
Yeah.
Actually not entirely sure what I get here. I mean, there's the obvious choice, but there's also some less obvious ones that aren't terrible here. I think that's what I'm doing. Oh, rules again. Do you want to re-roll 5 and 6?
Sure.
1, 4.
It's a 2.
2. Got a port. And then I will, yeah, I just pass. Just
pass?
Yeah.
Okay. Planes.
Yep.
I'll play Aura of Silence.
That's annoying.
I will sacrifice Aura of Silence, targeting the Humility.
Let me respond to that.
Yep.
I'm gonna plow. This is actually a little unclear what's correct here. Let me think about this for 1 second. So if I draw that, then I can do that, and then that's really annoying, but that doesn't really matter though. Gives me a lot of time. Yeah, time is all I need here, I guess. I'll plow the pro-red dude.
Okay. So I gain 1.
Yeah.
And then I'll pass the turn.
All right, I'll tap, draw. I'll play a scroll rack. And is there an argument for it? I guess maybe there is. No. No, I'll just pass.
Okay. White, Silver Knight.
Yep.
And pass the turn.
I'll sack these.
Yep. 14.
Non-tax. I'm gonna go ahead and count my basics while I'm at it. Oh, turns out I only have 2 left, so there you go. What am I?
And then you have, and you still have 3 more ports and 2 Undiscovered Paradise.
Yeah. Sounds correct. Now my graveyard is officially taller than my deck. Okay. Draw for turn.
Yep.
I'm gonna scroll back for 4. Just so few cards that actually do anything against you. That's the issue. I can draw a lot of cards, but what does it do? Okay. If I have this, then I don't think the order matters. I'm gonna tax. But maybe you can sack your own land in some ways. I will do that just to be sure. Then Mox Diamond discarding a port.
Yep.
And then I will pass the turn.
Crusade.
Yeah, that's really good.
Yeah. And I'll attack for 3.
Yep, I'm at 11.
Pass the turn.
Alright, untap tax. Draw for turn. So annoying. See, I can either do that or I can do. Yeah, that doesn't seem great either, but maybe that's what I need to do. Let me map out this turns real quick. If I do this, I go down to 8. Ooh. It's a lot of damage. That's real quick. Guess I will tax, or sorry, rack for 4. 2, 3, 4. Not lovely, not lovely at all. Back like that. Well, actually, that. Okay. What can I actually do here? Because that does anything. Like basically nothing. That combo is just too fucking strong. I'll gamble.
Okay.
I'll gamble.
Yep.
Like all my removal and one of my 2 win cons are all red, so really it's only so much I can do against it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
All right. Number 6.
Got a Gaia's Blessing, which I really didn't want to discard, but what are you gonna do? God, what's even left in my deck here? Not a lot. Not a lot. Yeah, I think if you run this matchup 50 times, you win maybe 5 with this deck. No, I mean, I genuinely mean that. I think, well, at least with this setup. It's 3+ against all the pro-red and modern runes. There's 2 humilities against 5 disenchants. You can just ignore Scrollrack most of the time.
Yeah, I mean, I think it gives you staying power, though.
Yeah, but staying power to what? Like drawing a bunch of tutors and devastating greens just doesn't do anything right now. Just does actual nothing. Yeah, I guess I will just pass.
Good. I'll tech for 3.
Nominate.
I will play Whipcorder.
You got it.
And pass the turn.
What's in your graveyard?
In 2 Sealed Cleansings, Aura of Silence, 2 Enlightened Tutors, Savannah Lines, 2 Mother of Ruins, 2 Meddling Mages.
Yeah, 2 planes, 2 Undiscovered Paradise.
Yeah, some lands. Yeah.
4 lands.
4 lands in total. Yeah.
Man, so you've drawn 5 lands this entire game. Jesus.
Yeah.
Okay. Do I end the turn anything here? I don't. Okay. On top. Tax. Oh yeah, I did shuffle. Forgot about that. Draw for turn. Another do nothing. Yeah, I guess I just gotta hope you don't have a disenchant. I mean, I still go to 2, but play humility.
All right.
And I have 6 cards that don't really do much, and then it's you.
I'll attack for 6.
Yep, I'm at 2.
And I will pass the turn.
Sack this. Do I?
Yep.
It's not really any reason to. I have the only planes in my hand. I guess I can wait 1 turn. Untap. Draw. Should I be doing that first? Probably. Probably, yeah. Play land. No, I don't think I should be doing that first. God, this is hard. Left in my deck land-wise. There's 2 ports and 2 undiscovered left in my deck. I think I have to do it like this. Devastating Dreams for... I mean, if you have a disenchanting response, then I don't think it matters if I do it for 2-1, because your pro-red guy is going to live anyway, but... Whipcorder's a 2-2, right?
Yes.
Guess I need to be safer. Mother Runes is tapped. I gotta be safe. I'll do it for 2.
Yep.
Yep, pick 2 cards, if you will.
Yeah. Card number... Oh, you don't have a 6, right? There's only 5?
I do have 6.
Oh, okay. Card number 6. And card number 3.
Okay. Goblin Trenches and Swords to Plowshares. That was a one hell of a hit. Okay. I guess Goblin Trenches is pretty shitty right now, actually, but the swords I would have wanted. Play Mountain. And I guess, is there any reason not to do just that? No, I'll just pass.
Tap for 2 white. Silver Knight, or 1/1.
Yep. 2/2.
Yeah, 2/2, but base power 1/1.
Yeah.
Your turn.
Tap, draw. Well, that's a card, I guess. It's the weirdest fucking play, but I'll play an Aura of Silence.
Yeah.
And you can go. You have 1 card, you draw up to 2.
Yep, drop
Yep.
2. I will. Okay.
No, Killer Crusade.
Okay.
Got to 1.
And I'll tap for 2 white and play Silver Knight.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Tap, draw. Oh, that was not it. I think I'm dead. I mean, I guess I have 1 turn here.
Yeah.
I'll play a gamble.
Okay.
I'm not even sure what I get. I can't even get that. It kills me. I guess I'll get this. I actually don't think I can kill you in time before. I guess I don't deck with this deck, so there's that.
Yeah, you can just like Guy's Blessing loop.
Yeah, fuck. Do I have to do that? I guess I have to. I was about to put the gamble in my deck. I don't even want to draw it.
Was that your
Let me
3rd
work.
gamble or 4th?
That's a good question. Let me look at my deck. It's the fastest way to figure out. It's my 3rd. Oh, sorry, my 4th.
All right, nearing the end.
Definitely nearing the end. I have like max 15 cards left in here, it feels like. All right. Let's roll the die.
How many cards do you have?
4.
Oh,
sorry.
4. All right.
Camera.
Card number 1.
Gigapede. And then I'll Devastating Greens for 1.
Yep.
Discarding one of these 2. You can just point.
Yeah. I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, card number 1.
Scroll rack. And shit! I should have sacked the fucking land for life.
Yeah.
Oh. That was a misplay. That should be at 3 right now. All right, you can go. I can't win on 3 either, but I should have been on 3.
Your turn.
On tap, draw. Seal and pass.
Your turn.
You know what? Upkeep, I'm just going to discard my Winter Orb, grabbing my Gigapede.
Right.
Draw. Scroll back for 1.
Yep.
For 2. No. You can go.
Your turn.
I'll blow up Mox Diamond.
Okay.
Well, I'll blow up a Mox Diamond. And you can go.
Flooded Strand, sack, get a plains, Mother of Runes. Oh, that's my graveyard, not my library.
I'm literally dead to that Mother of Runes because I didn't sack the mountain, so.
And your turn.
Draw. Knew what that was. Scroll back for 3.
Yep.
I think I have 1 plow left. I guess this works. Greens for 1.
Yeah.
a card.
Yep, sorry. The one on the left. Doesn't matter.
This one?
Yep.
Land text and play a land, then you can go.
Your turn.
Draw. You can go.
You can go.
Draw. No, there's no. No, there's no point on that. You can go.
Plain scope.
Tax for 2.
Yep.
Okay. Sure. A port, and I'll pass and port your planes.
Yep. Plain scope.
On top. Oh, Jesus Christ. Play land and play a lovely little 1/1.
Yep.
It's my only win con, so you can go. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards left in my deck.
All right. Oh, do you? Oh, you don't port on it.
No, I can't port.
Yep.
Played my dude, sadly. God, I can't believe I sideboarded wrong too. Not a thing.
Play Solitary Priest.
Yep.
Your turn.
On top. Draw. Get land. And I will pass and port.
In response, I'll disenchant, targeting Humility.
Yeah, that's pretty good. But now I have a 6/1. Haha.
Exactly. I'll draw.
Yep.
I'll attack for 2.
Oh, that's a lot. Yep. Sack my Undiscovered Paradise.
All right.
Stay at 1.
I'll play Undiscovered Paradise and pass the turn.
Tax for. Oh, actually, I should wait to do that. I'll untap. Go. I will rack for 4.
Yep.
Believe that's the rest of my deck. Yes. Yeah, so there's nothing I can do. Good games.
Yeah, I have an Enlightened Tutor, so I go find a Rancor.
Oh, man, it doesn't matter. This is what's left in my
Yeah,
deck.
I know. Yeah.
They're actually non-cards. So I boarded out my. I did not expect the game to go this long, and I boarded out my second Gaia Blessing. But obviously that was a gigantic mistake because now I couldn't loop blessings. So if I could loop blessings, I mean, this end game is mine if I have 2 blessings in the deck. But I boarded them out, so there's nothing I could do there.
Yeah.
It's possible it's just misboarding. I don't know. This matchup is not exactly one I have a lot of experience with. So all I know was like you need infinite removal to deal with his 1/2 punch. So it was just so much I could do.
Yeah.
I have a feeling you might want to talk, but I have played games since I woke up at 9 a.m. this morning.
I actually have to run.
Yeah, you have an event in 8 minutes, right?
Yeah, starting shortly.
Yeah.
But that's a fun match.
So, let me just apologize to the stream for I told James when he said Andrew wants to stream, and I said, well, if he wants a quick 0-2, then sure, he'll get that on the stream. In my defense, at least it wasn't fast, but yeah, I don't know how I can win this matchup. I think it's like a very, very, very low % chance. So
Yeah,
I kind of knew I was out at this stage.
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't think you'd be able to finish the game by the time you needed it with Pig Prison.
Well, you mean the time James had to leave or something else?
Because when you had to wrap up.
I mean, we could have forced it to go longer, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if I had a second blessing, so I don't know if you had a voice on.
Yeah,
also,
we heard.
Yeah, like if I had a second blessing, I would have won that second game probably, which I guess is a bit of a punt, but it's such a bad matchup. I don't really know what to do. I've already started the next month, so I'm excited to switch decks.
The main question they
I'm
had
1-0,
for you, Robin,
so here we
was,
go.
did you consider playing Goblin Trenches out for just so you could race whatever he was going to
The only time I think, are you talking about game 2?
Probably.
Yeah, game 2 when you had trenches.
The only time I had trenches in hand, I was out of basics, so I could sack 2 lands and that's it. And I had 2 ports and 1 undiscovered paradise left in the entire deck, I think, at that point.
Mm-hmm.
So if I sacked those, I couldn't play the Gigapede because I needed to get up to 5 lands. So I could play it first, and just have it sit, I guess, and let the Gigapede take even longer to get out. Maybe that's better. Maybe I could win with a bunch of 1/1s, but every creature he plays on the humility is a 1/1. So he just needs to play 2 creatures to trade with 1 land, and I had 3 lands left out of about 15 cards. So it's just very risky to rely on those possible 6 1/1s I could make at that stage.
It was just too late in the game.
Yeah. If I had blessings, then I would have easily ran the trenches out, because then I just need to rip a blessing and I can start taxing again. But because I didn't have the blessing, it just, it's nothing I can do there.
Yep.
Yeah.
But it's possible whoever said that, I assume it might have been Jens. Whoever said it might think that I had 2 blessings in the deck, and then it would probably have made sense.
Yeah. Slay J said that.
All right. Well, good games, James.
Good playing. That second game was fun.
Let me finish by saying this. You might have seen me on the Discord complain that your 5-color slide should not have been red, and I think you finally made the right choice and took the Mox Diamond and Enlightened Tutor base, and you put in actual good creatures instead. Mother Runes is a lot better than Jackal Pot if you're playing a control-y tempo game, like that.
Yeah, it's extremely well. I mean, this is much more white weenie than the 5-color slide. Even the board is mostly white.
But it still relies on the same strategy, which is you have access to hate cards from all colors, and you have access to silver bullets. And I think that's the strong idea behind it is, okay, if I run 4 tutor for Mox Diamonds, then I can run a bunch of random one-offs that are really good against a lot of decks.
Yeah.
And a lot of other decks can't do that. If you play zombies, you can't play humility, or you can't play whatever, pyroclasm, etc. Like, that's not even a tutor target. But I'm too tired to think about tutor targets. But you can't play standstill, rancor, worship, all of these plague. Like, you have all of these options, which is really good. Because my comments on your 5-color slide was always, it looks really good game 2 and 3, when it actually gets to play a control game. But when it tries to be a bad slide deck game 1, it just felt like a bad slide deck. But then you boarded into this hyper control deck, and then it hardly mattered how you won. But this is a little bit more aggressive, obviously, but it still has the same base ideas. I really like this deck a lot.
I feel like this deck has like a more consistent win, because you have things that can do multiple versions of damage. It's like they can keep attacking versus like that's it. So I think there's definitely like more staying power, and at the end of the day, it's also like mono white versus mono like a red base. There's much less white hate, right?
Yeah, and white instead of red to deal with. Meddling Mage is just a superb card against a lot of decks.
It's super good in the meta. Yeah, it's great. Yeah.
That's a cool deck. It's a cool deck. I think I don't know who you're playing next, but I think this one was a good win, and I hope you do well in the next one too.
Yeah, when you said like this is an auto loss for me, I'm like, I don't know, dude. This is.
Oh no, it is. I rely so much on like Devastating Dreams is why you have a good aggro matchup, right? It's because you just keep dreamsing them over and over. But against you, it's like if you have Mother Runes plus any pro-red creature, you really don't need to play another creature. You can just sit there and hit me and play a bunch of seals and disenchants, and like there's nothing I can do. I need to draw plow and a turn into something, kind of like. But even then, like, okay, I can plow and a turn, and then my Pyroclasm or Dreams kills one of your 2 guys. That's all it does. Yeah. So that's 2 cards to kill 1 guy when you have those 2 out.
Looks like I played.
I need to cast this card with the Dreams too.
Yeah, looks like I played Tide Control next, which I think this is probably pretty good against. Yeah.
That seems like a good matchup for you. You don't give a shit about the actual card Tide at all.
Yeah, that's why I played this deck. Yeah.
Yeah. No, you really don't care about Parallax Side. You're like, all right, sure.
Yeah. You're playing... Great, cool combo.
Oh, you played 4 Seal of Cleansing. All right, turn 1 Savannah Lions.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, that's fun. Cool. Well, all right, guys, I got to run.
Yep.
Hey, Robin, fun playing.
Good game.
Thanks for making the time. Andrew, thanks for streaming as always.
Sure thing.
Alrighty, folks.
Still did it.
Happy
Bye-bye.
Sunday. Yeah,
Later,
thanks.
guys.